Good morning, Eagles. I'm Troy.
And I'm Jordan. Today's Thursday, November 7th, a 456 block day.
And you're watching KOHS News This Morning. As you know, our shows are themed in hopes of getting us all to think, and perhaps even to start a dialogue to help build our Eagle community. Our theme for this week is safety. Let's learn to identify potential hazards around us and take proactive steps to ensure our safety so we can all feel more secure and protected in our environment.
Hey Eagles, when we find ourselves in dangerous situations, it is important to practice safety. Safety allows you and others nearby to stay clear of the danger. This allows us to be happy and healthy, free from injuries, illness, or damage. Always keep yourself safe, Eagles.
Now, in academic news.
Hey Eagles, I'm Isabella Matson and I'm here to spread an important announcement about the animal donation drive happening right now on our school campus.
Imagine animals dying each day due to malnourishment and lack of shelter. As the owner of 2 dogs, it breaks my heart to know that there are animals that have no place to call home. If you want to help make a difference to these animals' lives, you could donate blankets, food, and toys to the donation box in the main office or Ms. Witzel's class at room 609.
Any questions about the animal donation, please contact Ms. Witzel for more information. I'm Nina Malekam, back to the studio.
Olympian Drama is premiering their Alice in Wonderland show on November 14 through 16 and November 21 through 23 at the NPR. Tickets are $5 for students, then $7 for adults and at the door.
Veterans Day is coming up on November 11th to support those who served and kept our country safe. Speaking of which...
Hey Steph, yes, I'm talking to you. Are you a former veteran or the spouse of a veteran? Well, look no further because tomorrow we'll be giving out free donuts to military parents as a thank you for your hard work and dedication.
Yes, as we focus on safety, let's remember that it's about more than just ourselves. It's about honoring those who protect our freedom and security. Hey Jordan, you know who else has been keeping us safe for all these years on KOHS?
I think I know who. It's
Campus Cops!
My name is Daniel, I'm gonna litter.
Be safe around golf carts.
Hey, the Campus Cops sure do look different here.
Maybe you should wear your glasses next time.
You're right. Let's get into some sports.
Congratulations to all fall sports moving into the playoffs. For more Eagle sports, here's OSPN.
Good morning, Eagles! I hope you had a happy Halloween last week. I'm Randall.
And I'm Sean.
And here's your soaring sports news today. Last Friday, our Eagles football team played their senior night, which was the last game of their season. Shout out to all the seniors who played their hearts out this season. Unfortunately, we couldn't reach playoffs, so hopefully we can spin the block and get our get back next year.
Last Monday, our Eagles flag football team won their senior night against Mater Dei with a score of 31-13. Shout out to Jaden Liera, who dominated the game with 356 passing yards and 5 thrown touchdowns. The day after, they played Grossmont but fell short by a touchdown, the score 25-19. The final season game was on Tuesday this week against Eastlake.
Last week, our ladies tennis team played their CAF doubles matches and played their CAF singles this week. The team ranked 12th place and lost to 5th place in doubles. But on Tuesday this week, they had a chance to bounce back in CAF singles to get 1st place.
Great job to our Lady Eagles volleyball team for continuing to win. They played Escondido last week on Tuesday and faced Oceanside on Friday, winning both games with a score of 3-1 and 3-2.
The boys water polo team had 2 games last week against Hilltop and Mater Dei. We lost against Hilltop with a score of 11-5, but clapped to Mater Dei with a score of 16-3 for a final game. Shout out to Nikki Cabrera for 4 goals and 6 steals, and Brian Managuin for having 4 goals.
Last Tuesday, girls field hockey had their senior night against Otay and beat our rival school 2-0. Shout out to Sarah Rodriguez who scored both goals. On Friday the 1st, they faced Eastlake and unfortunately lost 4-1. And on Tuesday, they have their first playoff game at Bonita.
Congratulations to Cross Country in their win against Eastlake on Friday. This week, they have league finals this Friday at Roar Park, so good luck to our runners.
Now, we're caught up on our sports news coming into this week.
Stay fly and fly high!
Good luck to our girls tennis as they move into the playoffs, and good job to all of our fall sports teams as you guys played your hearts out.
Speaking of which, do you have a heart? Next up, we have a video on the December Red Cross blood drive. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Chloe.
Hi, my name is Emily, and we're from the Red Cross.
And we're gonna have a blood drive in December 9th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the NPR.
And for the sign-up process, you want to fill out this form either in QR version or through our web link at tinyurl.com/OHS blood drive December 2024.
And then if you are 16, you must have a parent consent form signed, and you can get this from Miss Mesa's classroom, room 504, or you can also access it through the Red Cross website.
So why should you donate?
Hours! For every time you donate, you get 2 to 4 hours, and if you are a volunteer, you can get around 8 hours.
Free shirts. Just as Chloe is wearing, you get free shirts at the blood drive.
And finally, free snacks. While you're donating, you'll have access to free snacks, vouchers, chips,
Everything.
So just make sure you have a lot to eat and drink before you donate your blood, and a lot of rest as well.
If you guys have any other questions, you can reach us on our Instagram at Red Cross OHS.
You feeling hungry? How about being hungry for knowledge again? How about some food for thought? The phrase food for thought refers to an idea or piece of information that's worth pondering or thinking over. In other words, food for thought means something to think about. So here's some food for thought from safety assessor Sir Brian Appleton. Safety is not an intellectual exercise to keep us in work. It is a matter of life and death. It is the sum of our contributions to safety management that determines whether the people we work with live or die. Remember to stay aware and keep yourselves and others safe in everything you do.
Now, are you actually hungry? Well, look no further, as Eagle Eats is back. Let's see what's cooking for them this time around.
Yeah!
Stop making that big face!
What's going on, Eagles? This is Eagle Eats, and right behind me is barbecue chicken, and we're about to take a look inside. So, off the menu, I got the Caribbean Spice Rice Bowl. What'd you get, Julian?
I got the spicy original chicken sandwich combo. Overall, this place is probably a 10. This is barbecue chicken, and that's it. Back to the studio. Catch you guys later.
Consider me filled. Anyways, let's get into some club news.
Fashion Club is holding a meeting today in room 506. The theme is Game Show Formal. They'll be playing a fashion-themed game of Jeopardy, so be sure to stop by if you're interested.
Plus, Unified Sports Club has a meeting on Tuesday, November 12th in room 607 at lunch about a field trip and the basketball season.
With our theme being safety, it's best to know what the weather looks like before we go out to accommodate for our health and well-being. Thankfully, we have Isabella to tell us about the weather.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Isabella Matson with your Feather Weather News this morning. Kicking off our forecast Thursday, November 7th. We will have a low of 47 and a high of 74, so make sure you bring a light jacket for the morning. For Friday, the high would be 75, while the low would be 48. A perfect time to attend after-school activities before the weekend ends. Moving on to Saturday, we're looking at a high of 73 with a low of 48. So if you're coming in for Saturday school, make sure you bring a light jacket. But if you're not, it would be a perfect day to go to the movies with family or friends. Moving on to Sunday, we will have a high of 71 with a low of 49. Therefore, a great time to enjoy the weekend, to go for a walk on the beach with family and friends. And finally, on Monday, we'll be expecting a high of 70 and a low of 52, starting another wonderful week here at school. Remember, Eagles, make every day a positive day of thinking, learning, and fun. Well, I'm Isabella Matson, and this has been your Feather Weather News this morning. Take to the skies.
Well, that's it for today, Eagles. I'm Troy.
And I'm Jordan.
And this has been your KOHS News this morning. Eagle out!